Right now at 10, a La Crosse family becomes first-time homeowners with help from a local organization. And the La Crosse Public Library blood drive helps tackle a nationwide shortage. Plus, a new garrison commander is named at Fort McCoy.
Watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at 10. I'm Emily Brown. The Galesville woman accused of abusing a child in a daycare is bound over for trial. On Thursday, 34-year-old Megan Valley pled not guilty to felony counts of child abuse and neglecting a child. According to the criminal complaint, back in April, a child under Valley's care suffered scalding that required surgery. This happened at an unlicensed daycare facility. Valley attempted to pass off the scalds as an allergic reaction. She is currently out on a $2,500 cash bond and will be back in court September 9th. A Viroqua man is arrested after a vehicle pursuit yesterday. Deputies arrested 36-year-old Dustin Volden for felony eluding, possession of meth and drug paraphernalia, and OWI. According to the Crawford County Sheriff's Office, he refused to comply with a traffic stop in Soldiers Grove and sped away. He allegedly tossed drug-related items out of the window before pulling over.
It was a beautiful day out there today, and it's going to be a beautiful day again tomorrow. We are tracking a couple sprinkles that are going to enter our area tomorrow night. The clouds are also going to enter our area tonight. We can see them rolling in right now, and we see a little bit of that system off in the corner of your screen down in Iowa. That's going to be our weather maker that we're going to be experiencing the rain from in the next day or two. Apart from that, our temperatures are going to stay near normal for the remainder of the next week. It's going to be another beautiful week besides those rain chances. We're going to have those scattered rain chances primarily between Saturday going into Thursday, more likely Wednesday, but all of those rain chances are going to be some low accumulation, not a lot of precipitation that's going to be accounted with them. So most of us will stay dry throughout that entire period, but we're going to have those chances for multiple days. Planning your morning tomorrow for La Crosse, it's going to be beautiful out, getting back to that near normal overnight low of 63. A similar story in Eau Claire. Those clouds are going to be rolling in, so it's going to keep it a little bit warmer tonight. Other than that, they're going to stick around, and then we can start to see some of those rain chances start to pop up as we get later in the day tomorrow. But I'll have more details on the timing for all that rain coming right up. Okay, looks good so far. Thank you, Nicole. State Representative Katrina Shankland in La Crosse today for her Coffee with Katrina campaign stop. Shankland, who is running for Wisconsin's 3rd Congressional District, was accompanied by Congressman Mark Pocan of the 2nd Congressional District. The voter outreach event today was at Bluffview Park, where the public was invited to discuss hot topics like policy issues and the importance of voting in the August 13th primaries. Shankland says her 12 years of experience as a state lawmaker trumps Republican Derek Van Orden's under 2 years of experience in office, and that the only thing he's delivered is, quote, embarrassing national headlines.
Derek Van Orden is Derek Van Ordening, and that's his brand. That's what he's known for. He's known to yell and really berate others, and he's not known to be thoughtful or kind to his constituents.
Shankland says her 2 points of focus will be on freedom and democracy. She goes up against Derek Van Orden, Rebecca Cook, and Eric Wilson in the August 13th primaries. A historic day at Fort McCoy this morning, marked by a leadership transition. Every 2 years, Fort McCoy appoints a new garrison commander to lead the installation. Former Garrison Commander Stephen Messenger passed the leadership role to Shayla Baez Ramirez, the first Hispanic female to serve as Fort McCoy's Garrison Commander. Ramirez never thought she would occupy a role like this, but after 25 years serving in the United States Army, she says she's ready for the challenge.
I have a wealth of knowledge that I can bring to the table. I can work with Fort McCoy and plan activities at the tactical, operational, and strategic level.
As the new garrison commander, she will be responsible for overseeing operations and supporting the station troops. She says she is ready to provide support for the Army and any upcoming operations. Former Garrison Commander Stevens Messenger is headed to the Army War College in Pennsylvania, where he will be teaching future colonels of the United States Army. Ramirez begins her 2-year term as Garrison Commander today. The Red Cross says there's a nationwide blood shortage, and today the La Crosse area is doing its part. The La Crosse Public Library hosting a blood drive for those who wanted to donate. Health officials at the Red Cross say around 29,000 units of blood are needed every day in the U.S., but only 3% of people donate each year. An organizer says giving blood is extra important during the summer because that's when more accidents occur.
I think there's typically a shortage in the summer as folks are traveling and vacations are going on. It's great that folks are out there. They're less likely to donate, and with traveling and adventures, there's more potential need for accidents and shortages and things like that. So yeah, this is a great way to address that.
Everyone who donated received a free coupon for a book at the library's upcoming book sale and a gift card for library apparel. If you missed today's blood drive but still would like to donate, you can visit the Red Cross's website to set up an appointment. We'll have that link on our digital platforms. Well, a La Crosse family is celebrating their journey to homeownership. Today, Habitat for Humanity gave the Yang family keys to their very first home. News 8 Now's their new home. News 8 Now's Jeremy Waugh is learning why this home is particularly special for them. Jeremy.
Emily, prior to their new home, the Yangs were renting a place that was too expensive and unsafe for them. Now they have a place where the kids can play and enjoy life safely. Habitat for Humanity Greater La Crosse builds homes all over the Coulee region. And while this one took a little bit more work, the Yangs couldn't be happier.
Go ahead and cut it. Oh no! Yay!
An unforgettable moment for one local family. Today, the Yangs are calling this new blue house home.
We feel excited about the whole process. You know, we got to, help build this house.
The Yang family worked with Habitat for Humanity to build the 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot home. Prior to its construction, they were living in a rental unit that was too expensive and unsafe.
Getting to see the area around here, we feel a lot safer, Coming here, volunteering and working out the hours, I can see that this is a very nice neighborhood compared to where I'm from.
Habitat for Humanity has built many homes in the Coulee region, but this one is a little different.
Habitat for Humanity purchased this lot from the city of La Crosse. It's actually a floodplain property. So we had to start the project by bringing in a whole bunch of fill to bring that land up to above the base flood levels. And then we started building a single family home for the family.
What Yang and his family are looking forward to the most?
Getting to move in and adapting to the area.
And making memories that last a lifetime.
The Yangs didn't state when they will move in just yet, but the kids have already chosen their bedrooms. Emily.
A special day indeed for them. Thank you so much, Jeremy. The fire chief killed at the Trump rally in Pennsylvania is laid to rest. His funeral procession and new developments in the shooting when we come back.
Listen to Senator Tammy Baldwin.
What is your view of the Biden presidency?
It is one of the most successful administrations in generations.
Most successful in generations? Inflation is sky high. Our border is wide open. Drugs flood our streets. The world is in chaos.
One of the most successful administrations in generations.
If this is success, we're in big trouble.
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
It's Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Rewards Member Appreciation Event. While we offer unbeatable deals every day, now through July 31st, we're showing extra appreciation to our rewards members with exclusive deals. Like 40-pound bags of Blaine's Black Oil Sunflower Seed on sale for $17.99. Rewards members save an extra $2. These Best Air Furnace filters, $22.99. Just $19.99 for rewards members. Not a rewards member? Sign up at checkout or online. Don't miss our rewards member appreciation event going on now.
Don't miss Reed and Chelsea starting at 10:30 here on Kicks 106.3.
Voice texters of a certain age, they don't put the punctuation in. Like young people, it's like, hey, comma, what are you doing, question mark. I've watched boomers, hey, what are you doing? Do you want to go? They just start throwing it out there and the phone can't keep up with it. There's no commas. There's nothing.
It's difficult.
So you're reading this going, I don't know what the, and it's a very different sentence depending on where you put the comma. But they never think of that.
That's funny.
Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle will be in the congressional hot seat on Monday, where she's expected to be grilled about the security failures that allowed a would-be assassin to get a clear shot at former President Trump. The firefighter who was killed in the shooting was laid to rest today in Pennsylvania, and CBS's Charlie DeMar is there.
A community in mourning. Dozens of fire trucks formed a procession through Freeport, Pennsylvania to honor 50-year-old Corey Comparator, the retired firefighter and father who died shielding his family from gunfire at Saturday's rally. Firefighters from as far away as Florida joined residents as his casket was draped with an American flag.
It's an emotional feeling. He served our country. He served his community and his family.
His wife and 2 daughters were among the mourners. Also paying tribute, former President Donald Trump, appearing on stage Thursday night with Comparator's uniform. Trump kissed his helmet during a speech at the Republican National Convention.
He lost his life selflessly acting as a human shield to protect them from flying bullets. He went right over the top of them and was hit. What a fine man he was.
2 other victims shot at the rally, 57-year-old David Dutch and 74-year-old James Copenhaver, remain hospitalized in serious condition. The former president was treated at Butler Memorial Hospital. He did not require stitches.
When I heard the call, you're thinking worst case scenario.
Dr. David Rottinghouse says his staff coordinated with the Secret Service well in advance of the rally.
It was surreal. You prepare for things like this. You don't necessarily prepare to receive a president or former president.
A law enforcement source confirmed to CBS News that just before the assassination attempt against Trump, the gunman's father called 911, concerned about his son and his whereabouts. We've also learned that investigators are trying to gain access to encrypted sites that the shooter may have used. In Butler, Pennsylvania, I'm Charlie DeMar, CBS News.
A deadly listeria outbreak tied to deli meats. A warning from health officials on which meats to look out for.
We'll have those clouds moving in tonight, and they're going to bring some rain with them. I'll tell you when that rain is expected coming right up.
Your mom got a new tractor? Yep. Can she see in the dark? Can do. Hook up all the implements? Can do. Steer with ease? Can do. Bale hay all day? Can do. Shift like a race car? Can do. I'm out of here.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
Okay, 500 deluxe garden gnomes. Wow.
I only meant to order 5. There's not enough money in my account for these. I'm gonna get charged.
2 things I just can't deal with: overdraft charges and garden gnomes. But your BMO Smart Advantage checking account gives you an extra day to avoid an overdraft fee.
Nice to see a bank cutting people some slack.
Well, mistakes happen, and we give you time to correct them.
So you don't like gnomes, huh? What about that one?
That one I like a lot.
BMO.
Chevy lets you begin every day fully charged, so you can go farther. And so can your money. Tow with confidence. Plus, stay connected with available OnStar technology. For summer adventures, Chevy's got you. Get 1.9% financing on this 2024 Silverado when you finance with GM Financial. Or get $5,750 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Visit HometownChevy.com.
It's the Hy-Vee BOGO sale this Friday through Sunday. Buy one, get one free. Get BOGOs, BOGOs, and more BOGOs. Buy one, get one free, including on our award-winning Hy-Vee Chinese. Get BOGOs on more than 100 items store-wide. And when you buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. And buy one, get one free. Don't miss the Hy-Vee BOGO sale this Friday through Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A warning about a deadly listeria outbreak tied to deli meat. In a health alert issued today, the CDC says 2 people have died and at least 28 others have been hospitalized in 12 states. Health officials say most people who got sick reported eating deli-sliced turkey, liverwurst, and ham. The CDC says it's still investigating which types of meat are to blame. The timeline of the listeria outbreak stretches from May to earlier this month and involves multiple grocery store delis. There are no reports of illnesses from prepackaged deli meat. Well, a bit of a chill this evening, but a lovely Friday overall. But we may have some showers making our way towards the end of the weekend. Let's send it over to Nicole for the latest.
Yeah, we might have a couple showers moving in tomorrow night and Sunday. We can see kind of our 2 weather makers making their way over to our area. This is our satellite. These are going to be those clouds that we can see right now. This system right here is moving into western Iowa. It's going to make its way there overnight and then kind of hunker down for a day or 2, and that's going to spin a lot of that moisture up and right into our area and give us all those scattered rain chances. We have this secondary weather system. This is a cold front that's going to be making its way down from Canada. That'll get here around tomorrow evening and then bring some rain showers to the folks living north of I-94. So as this evolves, again, that low pressure system is going to be making its way into western Iowa, and then you're going to see it sit here for a few hours and just kind of dump that moisture over much of our area. Then that cold front's going to sink down by Saturday night, kind of linger a little bit and do the same thing that low pressure system did, kind of just keep bringing those rain chances as we get throughout that day. Now, along with the rain chances, that cold front is also going to be bringing some smoke down with it. Now, this is the view of what the smoke aloft is going to look like. So that's going to be in the atmosphere above us. Not all of this will necessarily make its way down to the surface. In fact, it's mainly just going to bring some hazy skies to folks in the northern part of our viewing area for Saturday night going into Sunday morning. If you have a respiratory condition, you shouldn't have any concerns going into that, as it won't necessarily be making it down to the surface. Now, here's what our rain chances are going to look like Saturday morning going into this evening. It's going to be some isolated showers for much of the area. Most of us, you can see, are staying dry though. Then those clouds are rolling in, and then we can see that cold front start to make its way down Saturday night. Kind of starts to dissipate though as it hits our area, but the back end of it starts to ramp up a little bit again, getting some more scattered showers for us as we get through Sunday going into Sunday night. So as you can see, we are going to have chances for rain most of the weekend, but much of us are going to stay dry. It's not really a washout scenario, so if you have outdoor plans, I wouldn't even think about canceling them. Maybe just bring an umbrella or a hooded jacket with you if you don't want to get wet. So here's our rain chances. Again, they're mainly during the day with that daytime heating from the sun, and the accumulation from these showers is going to be very small. This is the next 5 days. Most of our area under an inch, even with every day expecting some sort of shower to come through the area. Overnight lows are going to be a little bit warmer than we've had. By warmer, I actually mean more near normal. We're actually going to get closer to our average that we should be expecting. Since we have those clouds rolling in, it's going to keep us a little bit warmer. Tomorrow is a similar story. We're getting into the 70s for much of the area, a couple 80s, especially to our north. Once that cold front runs in with those clouds and those rain, we could be getting a little bit cooler. For the rest of the week, though, we do have those rain chances, but don't freak out when you see all of them. It's not going to, like I said, it's not going to make most of us very wet. We're actually going to stay pretty dry for most of the week, but we do have rain chances for every single day.
Okay, thank you, Nicole. Coming up in sports, a breakdown of this weekend's border battle. The Brewers travel up to Minnesota for a 2-game series against the Twins. Kate has the details after the break.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Ho Chunk Gaming Wisconsin, with 6 locations of fun.
Bring your home to life with colorful pieces from Ashley. Discover trending hues and styles starting at $499.99. From bold and bright to soothing and serene. Cue the color, only at Ashley. Shop more deals in store and online.
They don't clock out at 5 or care if it's the weekend. That means we keep working too.
So when Eric Hovde says that farmers don't work hard, that pisses me off.
Think of farming. Look at the old physical toil that it would take on your body. Now you're largely driving around a tractor.
A California banker criticizing Wisconsin farmers for not working hard? We know what that is.
Eric Hovde, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
The Make It Ford Summer Sales Event is on. So make it your best summer ever with Ford. Get your ideal combination of power and capability. And experience hands-free highway driving technology with Ford Blue Cruise, available on select vehicles. It's the Make It Ford Summer Sales Event, so make it yours. Make it now. Get 0% financing for 36 months plus $0 first payment plus no payments for 90 days on a 2024 Ford F-150. Only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Jason's been with us long enough now to see changes in Michael's abilities. He can analyze them and tailor his recommendations because he has almost as much knowledge of Michael's health as Michael's doctors do. I think that's huge. That is the single biggest factor for me. And that kind of client relationship is invaluable, especially when you're facing the challenges that we are.
Hi, I'm Jason with Access Elevators. Stop in and see us today.
Bring your home to life with colorful pieces from Ashley. Discover trending hues and styles starting at $499.99. From bold and bright to soothing and serene. Cue the color, only at Ashley. Shop more deals in store and online.
There's been more than a few changes over the years. But if there's one thing that hasn't changed, it's our commitment. 70 years and counting. Thanks for watching. Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports.
Welcome to News 8 Now Sports. I'm Kate Overton. Northwoods League playoffs begin on August 11th. The Loggers have already locked up their playoff spot, but they've been struggling out of the gates in the second half of the season. One more home game before the Loggers head to Wisconsin Rapids. Let's get to the highlights. First inning, 2 men on for R.J. Hamilton. He grounds one right back up the middle into center field. 2-run score. Loggers take a 3-0 lead. Next inning, 2 men on again, and this time it's the leadoff man, Matthew Mira, sending one deep over the left field fence for a 3-run shot. Loggers would add a few more as they would go on to win 8-4. It's not necessarily the biggest baseball rivalry, but it's always a fun border battle when it comes to the Twins and the Brewers. Milwaukee will travel to Target Field for 2 games against Minnesota starting tomorrow. Both of these teams hoping to close in on the playoffs. And for the Brewers, it looks like they'll be getting some help in the near future. It's been a nightmare season for pitchers across the league, and that's no different for Milwaukee. This week, Abner Uribe announced that his 2024 season has come to an end as he underwent knee surgery and hopes to be back for the start of next spring. On a positive note, both Gary Sanchez and Jared Koenig are being sent to Nashville on rehab assignments and will be back with the team in the coming weeks. Koenig had a 1.66 ERA in 38 innings pitched before going down with an injury in late June. Also on the horizon, sounds like the Brewers will be getting their all-star closer Devin Williams back within the next couple weeks. Williams made a quick rehab appearance on July 14th where he struck out the side on 14 pitches. All right, looking ahead to the weekend, Brewers and Twins face off tomorrow evening starting at 6 p.m. Pablo Lopez, the probable pitcher for Minnesota. I think the Brewers are going with Freddie Peralta. Christian Yelich had the second best batting average in the entire MLB throughout the first half. For Minnesota, Correa was 6th. Trade deadline is on July 30th, so we'll keep you updated on any of the moves either of these teams make. Now, baseball did resume today. Any Cubs fans watching? They were hosting the Diamondbacks, down 1 in the third, but with the bases loaded, Christian Walker, he's going to add to the Arizona lead. That gets down and left, 2-run score. Diamondbacks up 3. Cubs trying to make a comeback, down 4 with the bases loaded. Ian Happ just misses it. It's going to be caught out and right. A run does score, but that's as close as the Cubs would get as they fall 5-2. Big news for the Vikings today. They've officially signed their first-round draft pick, quarterback J.J. McCarthy, to his rookie deal. It's a 4-year, fully guaranteed contract worth just under $22 million. It also has a $12.7 million signing bonus. If he pans out to be their everyday starter, then he'll have some wiggle room to help with the cap space to make the team better. They just signed Justin Jefferson to a historic contract, but now it's a question of who will be throwing to him. The Vikings have Sam Darnold on their roster, and Darnold and McCarthy will have to battle it out during Minnesota's training camp, which is set to start on July 27th. NBA Summer League action, not a good start for the Young Bucks, but the first-round draft pick A.J. Johnson looking good. A deep three here, drains it, and then in the second quarter, Johnson working the pick and roll, step back three, another make. He would finish with 13 points in 22 minutes. Bucks fall on this one, 115-90. Some crazy shots at the Open Championship from Scotland. Justin Thomas here chipping it over the bunker and into the cup. That one will get you excited. And then check out this shot from John Rahm. Third shot of the 9th hole from the rough. And that ball's going to find the perfect line. Drops it in there for an impressive birdie. The leader after round 2 is Shane Lowry, sitting at 7 under. He's got a two-stroke lead going into round 3. Now, Emily, you were telling me earlier going to Target Field for this Brewers-Twins game.
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I went to a Brewers game about 2 weeks ago, and so now it's time to go check out the Twins, where the Twins play. But I will be wearing my Brewers cap.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got to. I've been to Target Field, one of my favorite MLB stadiums. What's your go-to game day ballpark food?
Ooh, okay. Hot dog.
Got
and a helmet full of ice cream.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
to.
I got to do that. And you said you like vanilla ice cream.
Oh, I do.
Just
Love
a simple vanilla, not a Rocky Road or anything like that. But yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome.
It'll
Have
be
fun.
good to compare the stadiums.
It is.
and
It's
all
always
that.
fun to compare the different environments, everything about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, we have more news right after this.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT hand-breaded chicken sandwich.
Story of a kinesiotherapist who rehabbed his golf game.
I love golf. I have always played golf.
Until he started having some Mulligan-level foot pain.
Well, the golf game starts down with the feet, and if you don't have good support, you probably won't have a good golf swing.
So he got fitted for Good Feet arch supports.
It made a world of difference.
Any advice for your fellow Lynxmen?
2 words, the Good Feet store. How many words is that?
Try them for yourself with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Air conditioning stopped working? Tired of finding ways to stay cool? Don't sweat it. Give G&T Heating and Air Conditioning a call. They'll have you feeling cool as a cucumber without having to resort to, well, alternative methods.
Call G&T.
For the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Car Seat Safety Check is an opportunity for parents or caregivers to come and work with a child passenger safety technician. Car seats can be really confusing, deciphering what the manual says, and so a CPST can help you kind of navigate that. We will be at Maury's in Onalaska at the Audi dealership. People can come have their car seat checked by a certified technician. We can answer any questions that they might have and help with the installation of their seats.
Really ruined everything. I should have done something sooner.
Everybody hopes that this won't be a big problem. Unfortunately, basement water, it always gets worse. Don't worry, we got this.
Great. Well, let's stop it from getting in.
The effects of water can be surprising, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Goodness, ripe for the picking. Hand-breaded chicken, perfect for dipping. Ice-cold lemonade, handcrafted for sipping. Summertime is goodness time, especially at Hardee's.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
A cow is safely back with its owner after it was spotted roaming around a Sylmar neighborhood Thursday morning. The cow, which was first reported as a bull, was seen walking through streets in the area around 3 a.m. by residents in the area. As the cow wandered around, it was hit by a car, knocking the cow over, but it got up quickly and seemed to be unharmed. The crash broke a headlight of the car, and the driver was not injured.
There's a bull in your house. Go inside.
A wild pursuit this morning of police chasing after a cow. The cow call came in just after 3 a.m. with reports of a bull roaming a Sylmar neighborhood. As we waited for animal control, we slowly followed her as she took her morning stroll. The cow walked at least a mile away from her home. At one point, we were rolling when she was hit head-on by an oncoming car.
The car's gonna hit him. Oh no! Oh no!
Thankfully, she was able to get up and continue on her journey back. About 20 minutes after the collision, police arrived and began their pursuit down Gladstone Avenue. That's when this cow decided to walk up a driveway of a house.
Oh, sure. Oh, it's his bull. Hey, it's your bull? Yes.
Police quickly closed the gate behind her to trap her in when this happened while we were live on air.
They believe that's the owner of the bull where he just went into. The bull just made his way home.
The cow safe at home.
If I could just say thanks to to yourselves, to the police department, and how we wandered it right up here, and the police closed, which is the right thing to do at any house. You know, just kind of close them in till the right people can get a hold of them and get them back. But yeah, so we're lucky that way.
The cow's owner believes his horses loosened the latch on the gate to let her out, and she made a break for it, getting her steps all in before the sun even came up. The owner tells me the cow is doing well and she will be checked out by a vet in case she does have any injuries. But a happy ending here to this story where animal instincts were spot on, allowing this curious cow to find her way back home. Reporting in Sylmar, Amanda Starantino, KCAL News.
Well, it's not every day you see a cow roaming the streets, let alone the streets of Los Angeles. So I'm glad everything worked out okay for it. Nicole will have one final look at your forecast when we come back.
See the stories you missed or watch them again on our YouTube page. Or find us at news8000.com.
Become a better you with the help and support of the Y. Whether you're training for a 5K, looking to gain strength, or lose weight, we are here to help. You can be stronger and living better through the help of the Y. Stop by the Y today or visit our website to learn more.
The Make It Ford Summer Sales Event is on. So make it your best summer ever with Ford. Get your ideal combination of power and capability. And experience hands-free highway driving technology with Ford Blue Cruise, available on select vehicles. It's the Make It Ford Summer Sales Event, so make it yours. Make it now. Get 0% financing for 36 months plus $0 first payment plus no payments for 90 days on a 2024 Ford F-150, only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Now is the perfect time to save at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. You'll find store-wide sale prices and we'll pay the sales tax. Drury's makes it easier than ever to furnish your home with top-quality name-brand furniture. And right now, you'll save with store-wide sale prices and we'll even pay your sales tax. Don't miss this incredible offer. Store-wide sale prices and we pay the sales tax. It's only happening for a short time at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Voted your favorite furniture store.
T-Mobile coverage in my area is wonderful.
We have 8 acres, and it gives you peace of mind to know that you're going to have a reliable signal.
We enjoy hiking. We enjoy the outdoors. The coverage has been great.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. See for yourself. Try T-Mobile's network free for 3 months. Your phone, our network, no strings.
Become a better you with the help and support of the Y. Whether you're training for a 5K, looking to gain strength, or lose weight, we are here to help. You can be stronger and living better through the help of the Y. Stop by the Y today or visit our website to learn more.
Well, if you're going outside at all tomorrow with any activities, even golf, it's going to be an excellent day for it. I put good for 5 p.m. just because we could have some of those isolated showers, but that really shouldn't cause any issues. Other than that, we do have those rain chances, but again, it's going to be dry for most of us, and much of the time, just a couple sprinkles every now and then.
Okay, not too bad. Well, thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at 10. Have a lovely Friday and weekend. We'll see you tomorrow.